Okay guys, what's up? Hopefully you guys saw my live reaction to episode 4 of Gangsta. If not, it's on the other channel, the backup channel. So I'll leave a link to that in the description. But otherwise, this is an impressions video for episodes 1 to 4. So if you're watching, trying to be spoiler free, this is not going to be spoiler free. So if you don't want to be spoiled on episode 4 or any of the episodes, I would suggest leaving now. um, because this is not the video for you. Because I'm just going to talk about my impressions of the anime based on the first 4 episodes. Typically, I'm going to do the first 3, but because Gangsta number 4 was out, I only caught up yesterday, and today is the day that. Well, no, yesterday was the day that Gangsta 4 was released, but it was at night, and I couldn't record my reaction, so I just figured, or I didn't really want to record my impressions either, so I figured I'd just wait. Um, but for like Monster Musume, I did 3, and for the others like Prison School and others, when I catch up, it'll be 3 as well. Um, so that being said, let's get into this impression. Well, the short of it is, I like it. It's pretty good so far. Uh, I mean, everybody seems to be like super hype about it. Like, this is amazing. This is the best. I mean, it's pretty good. Do I think it's the best? Well, for one, Shokugeki no Soma is better, but for now. But of the things that have started in the past 3 or 4 weeks, uh, well, I've only watched 2 things, and that's this and Monster Musume, which is better. I mean, they're completely stark contrasting, so whatever. And yet, I said Shokugeki was better. Whatever, I know, hypocrite. Whatever, I get it. Um, but is it wonderful? Um, no, not yet. Is it pretty good? Yeah, it's pretty good. Um, let's see. I mean, the opening's pretty good. I mentioned this in my live reaction. I like the opening. The music and the sequencing are both good. Uh, talk about the characters a little bit. The characters are relatively likable. Um, I really like Warwick and Nicholas so far. Alex is fine. She looked good. Uh, she's fine. She's not that good, not bad. I mean, the others are fine. Like Chad-san is fine. I don't know. The others are fine so far. There's no the the only 2 really defining characters at this point are Warwick and Nicholas. Now, granted, in episode 4, we got the two new characters, the guy with the dreads and the cool looking guy with the suit, who is a D class Twilight, who looks fucking awesome, but we haven't seen anything from him so far. And I mean, the dreads guy, I mean, he's edgy and whatever, so I'm not impressed with him yet. I mean, his moves were fine, but I'm not impressed with him yet. So I guess we'll have to see. Uh, Besides that, I mean, the characters are fine. Like I said, there are only 2 so far that really stand out, and those are Warwick and Nicholas. Uh, the plot, there's no real plot yet. There's no like central plot yet involved. There is sort of like a couple different subplots that are kind of being strung together as there's sort of a central plot being formed. I can sort of see in the horizon, um, revolving around the Twilights and the Twilight Hunt and whatever that is, and um, just kind of going through a day-to-day basis with this gang, sort of called Benria or Handyman, whichever it's supposed to be, whether it's supposed to be translated or not. But yeah, plot's fine. There's no like central really like central plot yet, but there are, like I said, a bunch of subplots sort of string together, which is not a bad thing for the first 4 episodes. It's fine if it takes a little bit for the main like central plot to kick in, if there is one. Um, I mean, the music's fine. I don't really care either way for it, and I'm pretty good at noticing really good soundtracks. So um, the animation's okay. It's fine, but there are some times where it's a little eh. But I mean, it doesn't really lose much points for that so far. The art style is okay. It can be a little bit grating, but overall it's pretty good. I kind of do like the art style, or the direction, I guess, in the case of an anime. Uh, yeah, that's there's not much else to talk about. With Monster Musume, there was a little bit more because I just talked a little bit about a problem, but in here, I mean, it's your basic gangster stuff. Drugs and murder and women and shit. I mean, if you guys know anything about gangs, all three of those are involved in every single gang movie, in every single gang anime slash manga slash TV show slash anything. It's all about the drugs, all about killing, all about murder, all about the cop stuff. It's all your typical stuff, but it's done right so far. So I can't complain that it's typical, because it shouldn't be atypical in this case. Um, it works, so don't change it at this point. Uh, yeah, I mean that's about it. My overall impressions of the anime, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's like I said, it's pretty good. I will definitely continue to watch it. Like I said in my live reaction, I'm probably not going to review it too much. At the end of each live reaction, I'll be saying, a couple different things that I like or dislike about the episode, and that's it. Um, Not a full in-depth review, because so far there's not a ton to dissect yet, but I just don't feel like it. Um, but if there's something that merits a lot of discussion, I'll certainly make a full review of it, or I'll just tackle on the review at the end of the live reaction like I usually do for Shokugeki no Soma. Um, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys are looking forward to more videos from me with Gangsta, and we'll see you guys next time.